All right, week 1, day 4. Today we're going to do some core exercises, 3 exercises, starting with the curl up. For a curl up, it's kind of like a sit up, but less so. So you're going to lay on your back on the ground, and you'll notice that your spine probably does naturally creates a little gap in here. And so you're going to want to put both hands underneath your back to keep your spine in that position. And then we're going to lift our head and our shoulders off the ground just enough that the top of our shoulder blade comes off the ground. And so you really want to focus on pulling through here and not just through your neck. And so this is what it should look like. And at the top of each rep, we're going to try to hold for about a second. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're not trying to go all the way up or anything like that. Just a small lift, and you should really feel a good workout in your core here. You can see even I'm shaking when I do it, when I hold it. So that's number 1. We're going to do 3 sets of 8 reps of that. Remember to pause, hold it at the top for about a second on each rep. Second exercise is going to be a modified side plank. And so for this, we're going to get on our side, ideally on a carpet or something softer than a wooden floor, but we're going to get on our side, put one of our arms on the ground, and right now my hips and my knees are on the ground. You're going to stack your knees, and you're going to drive up through your butt and your hips, and drive your hips forward, and you're going to hold this for 8 to 10 seconds per side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's one side. And then we would switch sides. Do it again. Arm on the ground, hips and knees on the ground, knees stacked up through the butt and the hips. Drive the hips forward by squeezing your butt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that would be set 1, and then you would do that 2 more times for 3 sets. Third exercise is going to be the first in a progression up to doing something that's called a bird dog, which will eventually look like this. But we're not doing that today. Today we're only doing arms. And so what we want to do is get on all fours like this, and we want to lift our arms up without moving our back. So we want to keep our spine in exactly the position it is in the start and lift the arms up. And so it's helpful to hold your breath when you do something like this, and we'll elaborate on that in the future, but for now just take a breath. Go. 1, 1, 2, 2, and you'll see that you kind of get some resistance at the top, and you want to kind of get it as high as you can without moving your spine. So you want to keep your spine as still as possible for the entirety of the exercise, and at the top of each rep, pause for about a second. So again, starting position, spine should stay the exact same. 1, 1, 2, 2, etc. And so we're going to do 3 sets of 8 per arm. And so 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, etc. until 8, 8. Then take a break and then do 2 more sets. So that's day 4.